Hey, what's up everyone? This is TD Chase and I'm back with another video. And today, I'm going to be going over the best cards that you need to be buying right now at each price range for every single position. I'm going to be sorting these cards between high, medium, and low price range, so that way no matter what your budget is, this video can help everyone. Okay, now real quick before we get started, I just want to say that I know everyone's definition of low, medium, and high price range can vary widely. So for this video specifically, I'm going to be trying to keep my low price range at under $50,000, my medium price range at $50,000 to $150,000, and my high price range at $150,000 plus. Now that may differ for a few of these positions, but in general, for the most part, that is going to be the ranges I'm abiding by. Getting started with the quarterback position, for my low-end player, I'm going to be going with this 86 overall Cade McNamara. Now, he's not that fast, so you can't really scramble with him or anything, but he does have very good throw accuracy and throw power with 86 throw power, 85 short and medium accuracy, and 83 deep accuracy. So if you're on the lower-end budget looking for a quarterback, he is a very good pickup. Now, for my mid-tier player, it is very close between this 86 Charlie Ward and this 86 Lamar Jackson, but I actually have to give the very slight edge to this Charlie Ward, mainly because he has one higher throw power, one higher short, medium, and deep accuracy, and he only has one less speed. So overall, I think he's just much more balanced than this Lamar. Now for the high-end quarterback, once again, it is very, very close between this 88 overall Josh Allen and this 88 overall Quinn Ewers. But I give just a slight edge to Josh Allen just because he is going for 50,000 less coins. He's tied for the best short and deep accuracy in the whole game, as well as the best throw power in the whole game. And so he's just very balanced overall, as well as having pretty good speed. So if you need to scramble with a little with him, you can. So if you're on the high-end budget looking for a quarterback, this Josh Allen is a great pickup. Moving on to the running backs now. For my lower-end player, I'm going to be going with this 85 overall Marshall Faulk. He has 85 speed, 85 acceleration, 81 spin move, and 83 juke move. You can pick him up for under 40,000 coins, and he is just very balanced overall. So if you're on the lower end budget looking for a running back, he is a very good pickup. Now for my mid-tier player, I'm going to be going with this 86 overall Chris Johnson. He has 87 speed, 86 acceleration, 84 spin move, and 86 juke move. And he is the only running back in the game with at least 87 speed that you can pick up for under 100,000 coins. Now for my high tier running back, I'm going to be going with this 88 overall Reuben Owens. He is not only tied for the second fastest running back in the game with 88 speed, but on top of that, he has the best break tackle in the game with 87. And so he is a very good power back, plus he's pretty fast. And you can pick him up for under 200,000 coins, which is also the cheapest running back in the game with at least 88 speed. So if you're on the higher end budget looking for a running back, this is a very good pickup. At wide receiver, for my lower end player, I'm going with this 85 overall Mike Evans. This really shouldn't be a huge surprise. He has been a great budget beast for weeks now. He has 85 speed, 85 acceleration, he has great route running numbers, and he is 6'5". You can still pick him up for under 50,000 coins. Now for my mid-tier receiver, there really is not a ton of great value at this price range at wide receiver, but I'm going to be going with this 86 overall Michael Crabtree. He has 86 speed, 86 acceleration, he has over 85 in all three route running categories, and you can still pick him up for around 100,000 coins. The next cheapest receiver with at least 86 speed is going for like 100,000 more coins than what Crabtree's going for, so he is no doubt a very good pickup. Now for my high tier wide receiver, I'm going to be going with this new 88 overall Jimmy Horn Jr. He is tied for the second fastest wide receiver in the game at 88 speed, which is a huge deal. Plus, he has great route running numbers. You can pick him up for around like 330 to 340,000 coins right now, which is like 200,000 less coins than the next cheapest wide receiver with at least 88 speed, that being this Desmond Howard right here. And now the thing is, he is very short, but all of the best receivers in the game right now are all under 6 foot. This Tavon Austin, this Luther Burden, this Desmond Howard, they're all under 6 foot tall. So that really should not affect this Jimmy Horn that much. And him being so fast, he is a great pickup for under 350,000 coins. Alright, at tight end, for my lower end player, I'm going with this 85 overall Jason Morrow. He has 85 speed, 84 acceleration, 82 short and mid route running, and he is 6'6". You can pick him up for under 35,000 coins, and in my opinion, he is one of the better budget pickups in the whole game right now. At mid-tier tight end, I'm actually not going to pick one because if you ask me, none of these other guys are worth spending the coins on right now. If you're going to come pick up a tight end, just pick up this Jason Morrow because he is honestly still the second best tight end in the whole game behind who I'm going to have as my high-tier pick. But like I said, none of these other guys are just worth the coins in my opinion. Now for my high-tier tight end, I'm going to be going with this 88 overall Kyle Pitts. He is by far and away the best tight end in the whole game. And if you have the coins to spend on a tight end, he is a great pickup. He has 86 speed, 85 acceleration. He has over 85 in all three route running categories. Plus, he is 6'6". So like I said, he is just an absolute monster at tight end. And if you have the coins, he is an amazing pickup. Okay, next up is going to be the offensive line. And I am going to do this position a little bit differently. Mainly just because most of these guys are pretty interchangeable among all positions on the offensive line. Like you can play a left tackle at right guard or a right guard at left guard or really whatever you need to do to make it work. And it's usually not going to make that big of a difference. So I'm just going to give one low tier, one medium tier, and one high tier player among all positions on the offensive line. So for my lower end player, I'm going with this 85 overall left tackle, Elijah Page. He's a little bit low in the strength with only 82, but he has 85 run block and 87 pass block, which is literally the highest run and pass block among all left tackles. You can pick him up for under 40,000 coins. So if you're on the lower end budget looking for an offensive lineman, he is a great pickup. Now for my mid-tier offensive lineman, I'm going to be going with this 87 overall Rashawn Slater right here. He has 85 strength, 87 run block, 86 pass block. So he is just very balanced overall, and in my opinion, is one of the best offensive linemen in the whole game. You can pick him up for around 120 to 125,000 coins. Now, for my high-tier offensive lineman, he is also going to be a right tackle. It's going to be this 88 overall right tackle, Emory Jones. He honestly, in my opinion, is the best offensive lineman in the whole game right now. He has 88 strength, 90 pass block, 87 run block. And so, once again, he is super balanced overall, but he has the best pass block in the whole game, as well as tied for the best strength. So, for around 200,000 coins, if you have the coin to spend on offensive linemen, this is a great pickup. Alright, moving on to the defense now. Starting with the left end position, for my lower end player, I'm going with this 85 overall Jamarian Latham. He has 80 speed, 83 acceleration, 84 block shed, 85 power move. He is a little bit lower on the finesse move with only 81, but you can pick him up for around like 25,000 coins right now. So if you're on the lower end budget looking for a left end, he is a very good pickup. For my mid-tier left end, I'm going with this 87 overall Von Miller. Now I know you might be thinking he's going for 250,000 coins, which is way outside the mid-tier budget. But the thing is, he is a limited, and every limited in this game will quick sell for 175,000 coins at any point. So technically, you could buy this Von Miller right now for 250,000 coins and sell him at any point down the road for 175,000. So you can rent him for as long as you need for basically 75,000 coins. So for those reasons, I'm going to be putting him in the mid-tier category. But I totally understand that a lot of people don't have 250,000 coins to just rent out for weeks. So I get that. But anyways, this Von Miller right here, he has 83 speed, 87 tackling, 84 acceleration, 87 finesse move. So he has a great finesse move. He is a little bit lower on the power move. But still, for only a 75,000 coin rental, he is a very good pickup. For my high-end left end, and in my opinion, the best left end in the whole game, it's going to be this 87 overall Will Anderson right here. He has 84 speed, 87 acceleration, 87 power move. He's just an absolute monster. You can pick him up for around 150,000 coins right now. So if you have that much and you're looking to pick up a left end, he is a great pickup. Jumping over to right end now, starting with my lower end player, I'm going with this 86 overall Max Crosby. He has 83 speed, 83 acceleration, 86 power move, 83 finesse move. He is 6'5". You can pick him up for around like 40 to 45,000 coins. So if you're on the lower end budget looking for a right end, he is a good pickup. For my mid-tier right end, I'm going with this 86 overall, Julius Peppers. He has 85 speed, 85 acceleration, 86 power move, 85 finesse move. On top of being very balanced and having good speed, he is also 6'7", and you can pick him up for like 70 to 75,000 coins. So he is a great budget right end to be adding to your team. For my high tier right end, once again, I'm going with Julius Peppers, just his 88 overall version this time. He is not only the fastest right end in the whole game with 86 speed and 86 acceleration, but on top of that, he has 87 block shed, 89 power move, 88 finesse move. So he is just an absolute beast. And once again, he is 6'7". So for around 350,000 coins, this is an absolute dominant right end you can add to your team right now. Finish up the defensive line is going to be the defensive tackle position. Now this one is going to be a little bit weird, but I'm actually going with Warren Sapp for all three low, medium, and high tier players. His 85 for the low tier version, this 86 for the medium tier, and this 88 for the high tier version. Mainly just because if you compare this Warren Sapp to the other players around him of the same overall, the Warren Sapp version is just so much better. Like this 85 Sapp compared to this 85 overall Timmy Jernigan, they have the same exact power move, the same exact block shed. Timmy Jernigan does have one higher strength, but Warren Sapp has better acceleration and 6 higher speed, and you can still pick him up for like 7,000 less coins. Same thing with the high tier Warren Sapp right here. If you compare him to what was the best defensive tackle in the game, this 87 overall Jalen Carter, they have the same speed, they're going for the same price, but Warren Sapp has higher block shed and higher power move, two of the most important stats you want to be looking at for a defensive tackle. So why would you not pick Warren Sapp up over Jalen Carter when they're going for the exact same price? They're very similar in all stats, except for two of the most important ones, Sapp is actually better. So for those reasons, if you're going to be picking up a defensive tackle, just make sure it's one of these versions of Warren Sapp. Okay, moving on to the linebackers now. Starting off with the left outside linebacker. For my lower end player, I know this is a little bit above the 50,000 budget I've been shooting for, but in my opinion, he is worth the extra 10,000 coins. And that's going to be this 86 overall Micah Parsons. He has 86 speed, 84 acceleration, 83 tackling, 84 change of direction. He is literally tied as the fastest left outside linebacker in the whole game. You can still pick him up for under 70,000 coins. For my mid-tier left outside linebacker, I'm going with this 87 overall, Zaven Collins. He is a little bit slower than Micah with only 84 speed, but he has 85 acceleration, 85 tackling, 86 change of direction, so he beats Micah in all those stats. Plus, he is 6'5" compared to Micah, who's only 6'3". You can pick him up for only like 10,000 more coins at around 70,000 coins. So if you're on a mid-tier budget, this is a great pickup. For my high-end left outside linebacker, I'm actually going to be going with this DJ Wesolak. Because once again, same thing I said with the Von Miller thing, this is an LTD that you can quick sell at any point for 175,000 coins. So in reality, you're really just renting this player for only like 100,000 coins. And in my opinion, he is the best left outside linebacker in the whole game right now. He has 86 speed, 85 acceleration, 88 strength, 87 tackling, 87 block shed. He is just an amazing left outside linebacker that, like I said, you can rent for however long you need for only around 100,000 coins. At middle linebacker, for my lower end player, I'm going to be going with this 85 overall, Brian Urlacher. He has 83 speed, 80 acceleration, 85 tackling, and one of the most important stats I look at when picking middle linebackers, because I know a ton of people love to use their middle linebacker, is change of direction, and that is a huge stat for anyone you're going to be using. You need to make sure they have good change of direction, and Urlacher has 83 change of direction. So for under 30,000 coins, he is a great budget middle linebacker. My mid-tier middle linebacker is going to be this 86 overall, Bradley Chubb. He has 85 speed, 85 acceleration, 85 tackling, and also has very good change of direction at 82. You can pick him up for under 75,000, around like 70,000 coins right now. So if you're on the mid-tier budget looking for a middle linebacker, he is a very good pickup. For my high-end middle linebacker, I'm going to be going with this 87 overall, Peyton Wilson. He is the fastest middle linebacker in the game with 86 speed. He also has 87 acceleration, 87 tackling, and 88 hit power. Now, one thing about Peyton Wilson is he does not have as good a change of direction as the other two guys with only 78, but him having such good speed should make up for that no problem. So for around 225,000 coins, if you're looking for a high-tier middle linebacker, this is a great pickup. Now to finish up the linebackers, at right outside linebacker, for my lower-end player, I'm going with this 86 overall, TJ Watt. He has 84 speed, 84 acceleration, 86 tackling, 84 strength. You can pick him up for right around 50,000 coins, so he is right on that line of being a lower-end budget player, but he is still a very good pickup. For my mid-tier right outside linebacker, I'm going with this 87 overall, Kyle Thornton. He has 85 speed, 85 acceleration, 87 tackling, 86 strength. You can pick him up for like 65 to 70,000 coins. And in my opinion, if you're looking for a right outside linebacker and you have the coins, he is absolutely worth the extra 15 to 20,000 coins more than TJ Watt. So he is a great pickup to be adding to your team right now. For my high-end right outside linebacker, I'm going to be going with this 88 overall, Tyler Grubbs. Once again, he is an LTD that you can quick sell at any point for 175,000 coins. And right now, he is the best right outside linebacker in the whole game. So you can basically rent the best right outside linebacker for however long you want for only 75,000 coins right now. He has 86 speed, 86 acceleration, 88 tackling, 88 strength. So he's tied with Colin Oliver for the fastest right outside linebacker in the whole game. But he has much better acceleration, much better tackling, much better strength. So he's just much more balanced across the board. And like I said, you can literally rent him for only 75,000 coins right now. Alright, moving on to the secondary now. Starting with the cornerback position. For my lower end player, I'm going to be going with this 83 overall, TJ Crandall. He has 83 speed, 82 acceleration, 83 man and zone coverage. He is 6 foot tall, and you can pick him up for under 20,000 coins, around like 15,000 coins right now. He has been one of the best budget players in the whole game for weeks now. So if you haven't already added him to your team, he is still a great pickup. For my mid-tier cornerback, I'm going to be going with this 85 overall, Kobe Bryant right here. He has 85 speed, 85 acceleration, 82 man coverage, 84 zone coverage. He is 6 foot tall, and you can pick him up for under 75,000 coins, around like 70,000 coins. And the next cheapest cornerback with at least 85 speed are all going for like 100,000 coins. So mainly just for that reason, he is why he is the best mid-tier cornerback right now. Now for the high-end cornerback, I'm going to be going with this 87 overall, Patrick Surtain. He has 87 speed, 86 acceleration, 87 man coverage. The only thing he is a little bit low on is zone coverage with only 82, but he is still 6'2", and the next cheapest cornerback with 87 speed is like 50,000 more coins than this Surtain. So for right now, if you have the coins, this Surtain is an amazing high-tier cornerback pickup. At free safety, for my lower end player, I know this is once again just a little bit above the 50,000 price range, but he is just too good not to pick him, and that's this 86 overall Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he is just absolutely worth the 10 to 15,000 extra coins you might be paying for him over any of these other free safeties. But this Minkah has 86 speed, 85 acceleration, 83 man coverage, 86 zone coverage. He is 6'1", and so if you're on a budget looking for a free safety, he is a great pickup. For my mid-tier free safety, I'm going with this 88 overall, Xavier Watts. Once again, like I've mentioned many times throughout this video, he is a limited, and so you are basically just renting this card for 75,000 coins for however long you want. You can quick sell this card at any point for 175,000 coins. He has 87 speed, 88 acceleration, 81 man coverage, 88 zone coverage. He is 6 foot tall, so he is tied for the second fastest free safety in the whole game. Like I said, you can rent him for only 75,000 coins. For my high tier free safety, I'm going with what in my opinion is the best free safety in the whole game. This 88 overall Malachi Starks. He has 88 speed, so he's the fastest free safety in the game, 89 acceleration, the highest acceleration, 86 man coverage, 89 zone coverage, the highest zone coverage, and on top of that, he is 6'1". So if you have the coins, for under 240,000 coins, this is an amazing free safety pickup. Okay, so I will not be going over any fullbacks, kickers, or punters today. So for the final position at strong safety, for our lower end player, I'm going to be going with this 85 overall, Kevin Winston. He has 85 speed, 85 acceleration. He is pretty low on the man coverage with only 78 man coverage. He has 83 zone coverage, and he's 6'2". You can pick him up for under 30,000 coins. So a strong safety that's 6'2" with 85 speed for under 30,000 coins is always going to be a great pickup. For the mid-tier strong safety, it is very close between this 86 Kevin Winston and this 86 Derwin James. So if you slightly prefer one or the other a little bit for some reason, then you can go that way. But for me, I'm going to slightly lean this 86 Derwin James. He has 85 speed, 85 acceleration, 82 man coverage, 86 zone coverage. He is also 6'2". You can pick him up for around 75,000 coins, and he is a very good strong safety to be adding to your team right now. For our high tier strong safety, I'm going to be going with the best strong safety in the game. This 87 overall, Gerard Holloman. He has 87 speed, 86 acceleration, 86 man coverage, 88 zone coverage. So not only is he the fastest strong safety in the game, but he has amazing man and zone coverage still. So he is very balanced overall, and you can pick him up for around like 225,000 coins right now. So if you have the coins, this is an amazing strong safety to be adding to your team. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up for today, guys. If you found this video helpful or enjoyed this video, then please make sure to leave it a like and go down there and hit that subscribe button so you can find your way back for more college football content all year long. Thanks for watching.